Exshiru Wi-Fi. So this Wi-Fi is plugged in, and see there's a little button on top. If we push it just once, we see it's charging but not turned on. It's at 73%. So if we hold the button down, it'll start.
This video was originally for our internal use, hence the impersonal use of the word guests rather than you.
WiMAX type. Most of our Wi-Fi's are UQ WiMAX. On the back is the information about the Wi-Fi. And then once this boots up, we can get more information from this screen about the Wi-Fi. So if the guest has questions about the Wi-Fi, obviously information about signing in is on the back. If they can't turn it on, make sure it's plugged in. Get the charger down there. Check the percentage. Also on the screen, this radar detection thing. What this is, for this type of charger, they have two modes, the 5 gigahertz mode and the 2.4 gigahertz mode. And they have a setting on this one that if you move around a lot with your Wi-Fi, like if you take it outside the house, they don't want you to use the 5 gigahertz, and so this is detecting if you're moving or not. So that's going on here. So as you can see, we have 4 out of 5 bands. See, it's flashing 5 gigahertz, so it's going to probably come up with 5 gigahertz and may ask us if we want to do that or not, or it'll automatically set to that. As you can tell, this radar detection takes a bit of time. So one option a guest has is just to cancel it if it's taking too much time for them, or they can just wait it out so they can get the 5 gigahertz. See, there we go, 5 gigahertz is enabled. Now we see it's going up and down, so we have like 2 bars, whereas we had 5 before. This is the data use. Looks like our data has been reset, so that's a good thing, because these Wi-Fis, they are eligible for 10 gigabytes of data every 3 days. So if the last guest used it all up, and the next guest comes in, it could be throttled back and a little bit slower. But these will not shut off. It'll just go slower. They'll still be able to have Wi-Fi. So if we go to information right here, we can see a bunch of information. So for example, Wi-Fi information here. Here's our ID and password. So that's the same as on the back here. Connection status. Yeah. So that's fine. All this type of thing. And settings, Bluetooth, LAN. We don't really want the guest to be using that. We just want them to be using Wi-Fi. So basically all they have to do is turn it on and check here and here for the Wi-Fi status, and here to see the battery's charged, and they should be working. If they have any issues, they can just reboot it by holding this button down on top, just like that, and then this screen will come up. We can go power off, and it'll transition to power off, and that's Wi-Fi.